Hello students, in our previous video we were discussing about the numericals on colligative properties. Next, moving to the next one. This numerical is based on elevation in boiling point. Once you read out the question, the boiling point of benzene is 353.23 Kelvin. Okay. So this is the boiling point of pure solvent before the addition of what? Solute. Here we have added 1.80 gram of non-volatile solute. Okay, when 1.80 gram of non-volatile solute was dissolved in 90 gram of benzene, the boiling point is raised to 354.11 Kelvin. Elevation, increase in boiling point. Initially it was 353.23 Kelvin. Now it is 354.11 Kelvin. This is the boiling point of solution. Remember, calculate the molar mass of solute. So molar mass is nothing but M2. I already told you about this. Now the formula is, you have to remember the formula, M2, the molar mass of solute is equal to Kb. Kb is nothing but what? Molar elevation constant. Kb into W2. What is W2? W2 is the mass of solute. Remember, W2 is the mass of solute into 1000 divided by delta Tb into W1. Here what is delta Tb? So delta Tb is nothing but elevation in boiling point. W1 is the mass of solvent. You have to remember, W2 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವ್ದಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು? ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಟ್. ಯಾವುದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದು W2, ಯಾವುದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನು W1 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತಹ ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ Kb ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. Kb is given, W2 is given, W1 is given, but delta Tb is not given. But you can calculate it. How? The formula is delta Tb is equal to Tb minus Tb naught. So what is Tb? 354.11 Kelvin, boiling point of solution. So what is Tb naught? Boiling point of pure solvent, 353.23 Kelvin, and the difference is 0.88 Kelvin. This is delta Tb. You substitute these things in this equation or in this formula, you will get the answer. It's 58.58 gram per mole. Okay, don't forget to write the unit. Unit ಬರೆಯುವುದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. Unit ಬರೆದದ್ದು ಮಿಸ್ ಆದರೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, this is about the elevation of boiling point. Next numerical, moving into the question number 2. Here, once you read out the numerical, what is given? 1 gram of non-electrolyte solute dissolved in 50 gram of benzene. Here we can see the masses of solute and solvent. This is W2. You can directly identify this. W1 of benzene lowered the freezing point of benzene by 0.40 Kelvin. Okay, we dissolved 1 gram of non-electrolyte solute in 50 gram of benzene. Benzene is a solvent. The freezing point of benzene, okay, it changes, it decreases, and the difference is given, that is 0.40 Kelvin. So here delta Tf is directly given. No need to calculate it again. The freezing point depression constant of benzene is 5.12 Kelvin kg per mole. Here Kf is given. Find the molar mass of solute. Formula similar to that of previous one. The difference is here in the numerator you have Kf, here in the denominator delta Tf is there. So M2 is equal to what? Kf into W2 into 1000 divided by delta Tf into W1. So what is Kf? 5.12. Here it is given. What is W2? Mass of solute. How much it is? 1 gram into 1000 divided by delta Tf, directly given. How much? 0.40 Kelvin into 50. What is 50? The mass of solvent. Simplify this, you will get the answer, 256 gram per mole. Okay, this is also very important, the first one and this one. For 3 marks, definitely they will ask these kind of questions. The last one in this part is, once you read out the numerical, you come to know how to write the formula, and it is related to what type of colligative property. Understood? Here see, 200 centimeter cube of an aqueous solution of protein contains 1.26 gram of the protein. 200 centimeter cube of solution, 200 milliliter of solution is given. In that solution 1.26 gram of protein is present. Protein is a solute here. Remember, the osmotic pressure of such a solution at 300 Kelvin, something temperature is given, it's found to be 2.57 into 10 raised to minus 3 bar. Calculate the molar mass of protein. So this is related to osmotic pressure. Numerical itself says this. See, osmotic pressure term is given. So how to write the formula? M2 is equal to, what is M2? W2 RT divided by pi into V. So what is W2? Mass of solute. What is R? Value of R. Constant, gas constant in what? Bar. It's 0.083 liter bar per mole per Kelvin. You have written the value of R in terms of what? Joule per Kelvin per mole in first PUC. It was 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Here, osmotic pressure is given in terms of bar. While substituting these things, so you have to substitute similar units in the denominator as well as in the numerator for pressure. If this pressure is given in terms of atmosphere, what you will do? So you have to replace this bar by atmosphere. So it is 0.0821 liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin you will get. When if the pressure is given in terms of atmosphere. So the value will be 0.0821. Don't forget it. So this is in terms of atmosphere, atmospheric pressure. Here pressure is given in terms of bar. So you write 0.083 liter bar per mole per Kelvin. Now you substitute here. Okay, V, one more thing. Here V is given in terms of centimeter cube. Don't substitute it in terms of centimeter cube only. Again, we need to keep the units in same system, in SI system itself. So don't write it 200 here. It's 0.2. You convert this into liters. Because molarity is nothing but number of moles per liter, not per milliliter or not per centimeter cube. Remember this. Here don't forget to substitute V in terms of liter, it's 0.2 liter. Okay, temperature is 300 Kelvin. You substitute everything and you will get the answer 61.022 into 10 raised to 3 gram per mole or 61,022 gram per mole. Okay, once you go through this, you will understood. Okay. So all these three numericals are very important for your annual examination. They will get you will get this type of questions for 3 marks. Thank you.